Hola, mi nombre es Daniela Cepeda Martínez de Promoción de Paz, su maestra de inglés, y el día de hoy vamos a continuar con nuestra quinta clase. Our learning topics for today's class include vocabulary, simple past, and past participle. And for vocabulary, we're going to learn about restaurants, traveling, and city guides. Here we have an example of a restaurant menu, specifically an American restaurant, because we have a cheeseburger, una hamburguesa, hot dog, un hot dog, un perro caliente, pizza, sandwich, spaghetti, fish, pescado, chicken, pollo. And we also have ice cream, helado, cookie, galleta, cake, pastel. And for sides, we have salad, ensalada, soup, sopa, French fries, papas fritas, and potato chips. Igual como papas crujientes. And for drinks, we have cola, diet cola, son cocas, juice, es jugo, water, agua, tea, té, coffee, café. And for vacation, here we have several destinations. For example, hitchhiking, que es como estar viajando por carretera. Cruise, crucero. Air tourism, turismo por el cielo, por el aire. Caravaning, que es hacer caravanas. Bicycle tourism, turismo en bicicleta. World travel, viajar por el mundo. Rail tourism, viajar por el tren. And that's it. And the city guide here, I want to explain to you that these are specifically several pictograms or pictures that you can see in several destinations, and you will understand immediately what they're referring to. For example, if we see a plane, we know that we're talking about airports. If we see this kind of architecture, we're talking about banks. And this car over here refers to a rental. Rental means when you rent a car that it is not yours. And this refers to tours or tickets, nightlife, shopping, hotels, attractions, atracciones turísticas, restaurants, beauty salon, doctors, sport and recreation. And now I want you to help me fill in this story over here about a cruise vacation. And I will give you some time to think about it, and then I will tell you the answer. And we're going to read it together, okay? Last year, my family decided to go on a blank ship. For 2 weeks, we ate delicious food like blank and blank. We also got to see several blank on the Caribbean, and my mother enjoyed going blank on the stores in the Caribbean. It was a lovely family time. And you have here the word bank, and we're going to start. Last year, my family decided to go on vacation on a cruise ship. Unas vacaciones en un crucero. For 2 weeks, we ate delicious food like fish and French fries, papas fritas y pescado. We also got to see several attractions on the Caribbean. My mother enjoyed going shopping on the stores in the Caribbean. It was a lovely family time. And now we're going to see the simple past tense. It is used to express an action that started and ended in a specific time. And here we have a very brief review about how to convert infinitive form to simple past for regular and irregular verbs. And also for the simple past, time expressions can be used like yesterday, this morning, last week, etc. And now we're going to change the present tense sentences to simple past using time expressions. For example, I am walking my dog in the park. Estoy paseando a mi perro en el parque. And if we want to change it to simple past, we can say, yesterday, I walked my dog in the park. Ayer paseé a mi perro en el parque. Notice here that we have time expression and the past tense of this verb. Number 2, she's reading her favorite book in the library. Last week, she read her favorite book in the library. Number 3, my father swims for an hour every day. Last year, my father swam for an hour every day. El año pasado, mi papá nadaba todos los días una hora. And number 4, I am making cookies for my cousins. I didn't write the answer because I want you to try to convert this to a simple past. Okay? And if we want to add a time expression and make this a simple past, we can say, yesterday I was making cookies. Or yesterday I made cookies for my cousins. And finally, we're going to see the past participle. This tense is mainly used to form the present perfect and the past perfect tenses. It is also used when speaking in a passive voice. And here we have the regular verbs and the irregular verbs. And we're interested in the past participle. But I want you to understand that this past participle is going to be used in other types of tenses, okay, that we are not going to see in this class, but in the next class. Entonces, el participio pasado se utiliza para formar los verbos perfectos, en su forma perfecta, que eso lo vamos a ver en la siguiente clase porque es otro tema, pero entonces es nada más entender que sí se escribe a veces un poco distinto, pero esta utilización de estos verbos requieren de otro verbo auxiliar, pero eso lo vamos a ver más adelante en la siguiente clase. Esto es nada más como una entrada al siguiente tema. And now we're done for today's class. I hope it was understood and very clear. I want to thank you for your attention, and if you have any question, don't doubt asking about it, and voy a tratar de hacer mejores videos también con sus dudas y cualquier cosa. Y bueno, muchas gracias por su atención. Nos vemos pronto.